Hello friends, let's get right into Biolase and what is coming up here, and this is what I want to share with you. If you are an investor with Biolase and you're wanting to get out or you're wanting to get in, now may be the time for one of those situations, and let's talk about why. So first things first with the news that's coming up. Biolase, March 25th, the financial quarterly reports are coming out for the year 2020. Now we're not expecting this fourth quarter revenue to be amazing at all, but leading up to that, most of the time a lot of stocks will take a lot of positive movement from this and a stock will go up to a certain point. So by the 25th, which will be Thursday of this week, tomorrow being Tuesday into Wednesday, we could possibly see Biolase shoot up into a 120, maybe even hopefully a 130 zone, because I know a lot of you are sitting around the 120, 130 zone, and we'll finally see some movement on this. But listen, this is not me saying, sell this and get out. Biolase is a risky stock right now, but it is a very rewarding stock if it does what we think it's going to do, and we're going to talk about that as well. So guys, with my channel, I think a lot of you know I don't want to be one of these YouTube channels that just says buy this, buy this, buy this, it's going to blow up. With Biolase, this is going to be a time-consuming investment. You're going to have to really have some patience here. But with Biolase, they have had splits before. They've had 11 splits since they have been a company, and the last one was in 2018. And friends, reverse splits are not good, so if you don't know what a reverse split is, don't be embarrassed. Just in so many words, if you have a certain amount of X shares in Biolase, in a reverse split, they would pretty much lump up most of them and give you less shares, and it would not be good. But there is no talk of that happening right now. I just want to make you aware of this company's history, and I just want you to know I am an active investor in Biolase, so I have something to lose in this as well. I'm not just trying to spit out a lot of things right now. But looking into the future of Biolase, I found this article and I thought it was pretty interesting, to be honest with you, and it's pretty much talking about what Biolase is, and they talk about Biolase too, but it's talking about 2021 to 2026 are going to be very crucial years for the dental laser industry. And friends, with this dental laser industry going on right now, a lot of this is pretty new with how fast the technology is moving with it. And I have a friend in the dental field, and he has used these products before, and he says they're very slick, very neat, very futuristic in what they're doing right now in the dental industry, but still very new. So I'm pretty much trying to tell you, like I said, you are investing in something right now that hasn't really taken off 100%. It's getting big, it's starting to take off more, but we're still in the very young sapling movement of the stock growth right now with this industry. So looking at a chart with Biolase, we go into a monthly chart, and like most things, you see the fall with the stock market for about 3.5 weeks, and now the comeback with it. And honestly, Biolase has been doing pretty well. It's pretty much held its ground to a pretty good point. But the last 7 days with Biolase has actually been very nice. And with this chart we're seeing right now, this is kind of a dead giveaway that something could be happening here, that we might be in a slow walk up here. The fact that Biolase is staying over $1 and it's trying to break over this $5 mark right now. And if we can get over this $5 into $1.10, I'm pretty sure $1.20 will come, and I think that's where a lot of you are kind of stuck at right now. So saying that whether you're wanting to get out of Biolase or you're wanting to buy into Biolase, I don't want to say it's going to shoot up this week, but what we know from a lot of stocks when there's news like this coming out, generally a stock will be pumped in. Short traders know that too, guys. They're going to come in here and they're going to start pumping this thing up because they know there's going to be a lot of volume on this stock. This is the kind of thing they look for. So friends, that is what I wanted to tell you about with Biolase this week. Be aware of what's going on with this. Put this one on the watch list. Probably going to be a lot more volume, probably going to be a lot of movement on this and a lot of talk about it. And hopefully we can see Biolase get back to $1.30, even maybe hit a $2 range here within a month or so. I'm hoping, just like most of you. But with Biolase bringing in really big numbers, that you're going to have to be a long-term investor here, and I think it's going to be a bumpy road along the way, but definitely one to watch and definitely one to get in early if this is something that you're wanting to take a chance on. But friends, like always, remember, be positive, be you. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think about Biolase. Let me know if you are staying in this or you're going to try to get out of it. it this week if it's going to start to move up. Friends, thank you so much for listening to me. I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye, friends.